Welcome back to the channel and you're tuning into Rizzy Rem. So this is gonna be my reaction to the Arsenal versus Man City for the Community Shield, which Arsenal won that 3-0, and also a small preview of Arsenal versus Coventry coming this Friday and what I'm expecting out of that game. So yeah, big up everybody locked in. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Yeah. Arsenal versus Man City. Bro, it looks like there's been a tables turn right now. It looks like the tables have turned. It's not fully turned in my eyes, but the tables, it has shifted, it has turned, and it's turned in our favor. People been saying, oh, the Community Shield is a curse and teams that won it don't go on to win the league. Well, there's stuff that can change. Things don't last forever and stay the same forever. Even Man City did it. Why can't we do it now? Yeah. Arsenal, we totally schooled Man City in that game. 20 something second, the first goal. Oh my days, man. Oh my days. Man City fans with your banners putting up, you miss Pep. Yeah. Yeah. The league hasn't even started yet and you guys miss Pep already. Some of you fake plastic Man City fans, you're gonna go back to default settings now, I assume. You're gonna go back to the teams that you once supported years ago, probably over a decade ago. Yeah. All the ones that jump ship from Arsenal to Man City, you can stay where you are. Yeah, you already jump ship. But back to the game, bro. Like the players, man. Gabriel, he was no nonsense. He put in a shift. Ben White, he did his little thing, even though Doku kind of get the best of him at one point in the game. Yeah, the back line, we have a few injuries. Saliba has been out for a couple months. Arsenal, we signed Konza today. I'm not really hyped about that signing, but I guess we need him for the season. We don't want to left ourselves short because we have other players in the team that are out an injury, as I mentioned, and other players that are injury prone that can go down at any time. So it's good to have a backup in there. I know we have those alien kids and graduates, but we can't just throw them in the deep end like that. Some people like to say, oh, throw them in and see what happens, sink or swim. But sometimes you got to protect some players. When the eye test tells you, like, which player is deserving to me to be out there on the pitch. Like, say, a player like Ethan Waneri. He should have featured in that game. Why is there, like, Waneri probably going out on another loan? Don't get me wrong, it's good for his development, it's good for him to garner experience, but to me, Waneri is one of those players right now, one of those alien graduates right now. You can throw him in the deep end. He has some experience under his belt, playing for Arsenal, impacting games, helping the team out, scoring goals, assisting. To me, Waneri has done more for Arsenal than what Madueke has done. Madueke should be the one going out and alone. He's a far better player. Waneri is a far better player than Madueke. I would be so more comfortable and relaxed seeing Madueke on the right playing instead of that Madueke. Yeah, seeing Waneri playing instead of that Madueke dude over there. That just frustrates me 9 out of 10 times. Saka came on, he looked sharp. He looked like he's getting back to his old self. I hope that he gets there because we're going to need Saka. Yeah, with what he has to offer. Victor Gyökeres, to me, he had a very poor preseason. And I'm one of those fans that like Victor Gyökeres. But, bruh, it's time now that you need to step up and shut people up. Yeah, You got some goals last season, but yeah, people not just looking at the goals, man. People looking at your hold up play, people looking at your touches, people looking at your dribbling, all those stuff combined together, and people are saying, "Oh, you're trash, you're this, you're that, man." So you just gotta do something about that, and just hope it can, work out in your favor. Then Arsenal, Arteta, I hope you can just play and set up the team to the striker's strength so it can benefit him and benefit the team. Because if the team isn't set up against Gyökeres, it's gonna even make him look even worse or and even more bad, and the fans are gonna be fed up with him. Like, but I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. I'm giving him, if this is his second season, let's see what happens. Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz is a player that's been at Arsenal for a time now. He helped us won the league. I'm not gonna cap. Kai Havertz isn't one of my favorite players. I don't really like Chelsea scrubs. Chelsea scrubs have been coming into Arsenal over the past couple of seasons, and it doesn't make no sense right now. Yeah, the game overall, man, the players, they did their thing. Odegaard. Odegaard is one of the players that people been bashing. People been bashing that guy like, oh, Odegaard need to be sold. He needs to like step his game up, and I'm not bashing nobody for their opinion or their comments. You say what you want, cause I'm gonna say what I want regardless. Yeah, Odegaard did his thing. I give him man of the match. He got the goal. That last goal, that goal that he scored where he sit Donnarumma down. He made Donnarumma look like he's an amateur in that moment. Like, bro, Man City look like a total mess at this moment right now. Who they put in the six? Kovacic. Rodri's gone to Barcelona. Alan is there with his head in the cloud, looking fed up. Where is the pulling out of the hair again, letting the hair down like it's a L'Oreal commercial or a shampoo ad? Where is all of the air flashing? Nah. It's serious time now. You see that Arsenal, we don't depend no boy thing now. We not depend no boy thing again. Yeah, a big man time now. Big man time now. We depend some big man thing right now. Yeah, Man City, even though it's a pre-season and it's a community shield, and some fans, oh, it's a dinner plate. I agree also, but you, man, can hold that. I'm shameless. Up the Gunners, man. Up the Gunners. And we gonna kick the season off this Friday, 3 o'clock p.m. Arsenal versus Coventry. I'm expecting a win. I'm expecting Arsenal to go in and just be professional. Even if we don't dominate the game, Coventry is a newly promoted side. I'm not really worrying about any players they really have right now. I'm not trying to sound cocky or arrogant. We are the Premier League winners, for crying out loud. But we can't underestimate no teams in the league, because we see how the league has been improved over years. Even though people might say, what am I talking about? The league has been shit and that. Yeah, the league has been shit for you because your team or your favorite team hasn't been up to the standard or haven't been performing over the last seasons. So you're gonna say, oh, it's a shit league. Yeah, that's the thing with football and these some of these fans. They can't just be fair, call it down the middle, and just put their biases aside. I can put my biases aside and give praise when praise is due. I have no problems with that. But people out here talking this and talking that, and yeah, when it comes down to it, we all know what it is. We all know what it is when it comes down to how the league is. Look at the teams that have got promoted over the last couple seasons. Look at the Brentford. Look at the Bournemouth. And amongst others. Forest, even though Forest been, but they will give you problems on their day. So we'll see how it goes. I'm expecting a window, and my prediction for that is 3-1 Arsenal. Yeah. 3-1 Arsenal for Arsenal versus Coventry. Big up everybody. Like, share, subscribe. I'm out. Rizzy Rem.